The Attorney General's report is validation for the 11 women who came forward with their stories of abusive behavior by the governor. We have reaction from a number of them. For that story, we go to Steve Brown. Steve?
Mary Alice, months after the governor insisted he did nothing wrong and that his intent was friendly, not sexual, the Attorney General's report clearly came down on the side of alleged victims. That prompted reactions from the women and some people speaking on their behalf today. Let's start with Charlotte Bennett, who said the governor asked questions about her sex life and whether she'd be comfortable dating an older man. She tweeted, "Resign, governor." Anna Liss, who says there was unwanted touching and cheek kissing by Governor CUOMO, tweeted, "Thank you to everyone who expressed support out loud and in whispers." There was some strong word from the president of the State Troopers Union. This in response to the disclosure that a trooper in the governor's security detail was inappropriately touched and kissed. There was this from him: "I am outraged and disgusted that one of my members, who was tasked with guarding Governor CUOMO and ensuring his safety, could not enjoy the same sense of security in her work environment that he was provided." Finally, there was this from Mary Ann Wang, who is an attorney for both Elizabeth Grath and Virginia Limiatis, who accused the governor of inappropriate touching and questions. Quote, "CUOMO's misogyny and abuse cannot be denied. This has been going on for years without any repercussion. He should not be in charge of our government and should not be in a position of power over anybody else." It's scathing stuff from these alleged victims. A reminder, the Attorney General's report is not a criminal finding, but it was apparently a measure of victory for these women. Mary Alice and Scott, back to you.
All right, Steve, thank you. Well, we know that today's announcement and the governor's response denying the allegations today may be difficult for sexual survivors of harassment and assault to hear.
It may bring up feelings of shock, anger, powerlessness, and fear. And because of that, we want to remind you about an important resource in our community. Crisis Services tweeted today that it stands with survivors impacted by, quote, "the types of criminal behavior for which our New York State governor stands accused," end quote. They have people waiting to take your calls any time of day. The number is there on your screen, 716-834-3131.